What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TD Phins Talk. What's going on, everybody? Let me see what y'all talk about in the chat section, man. Y'all already been going in, man. Wow. Let me see what y'all talking about, man. All right. Kyler Murray declares to the draft. Yeah, I know. I already know about that. Aha, Adam Gase. Alec, don't laugh. That's a serious thing, man. That ain't a good thing. I mean, hopefully he ain't the last one laughing at us, man. Okay, I see you. Cool. What are you talking about today? Whatever y'all want to talk about, man. We got some topics, but I'm gonna definitely be talking about some of the things that y'all want to bring up, man. So if you have a question, make sure you put it in the comment section. I'm not gonna be able to get them all, man. Y'all already know I may not see your question. What's your number? Anthony, you got to email me, man. You got to email me, and then I do stuff like that, man. What up, TD? Shout out, baby. What up, Fleece Johnson? Booty Warrior? What up, homie? What's going on, man? Fins up, baby. Jets hire Gase. Haha. Ruins Sam Darnold. You can think that all you want, man. But if they end up getting a roster that's ready to win, y'all going to be mad, man. Sam Darnold career going to go down now. Okay? I don't know why y'all think that. Y'all think that Gase ruined quarterbacks all of a sudden? First he the quarterback whisperer, and he done did some magical things with quarterback. He get to Miami, and all of a sudden the quarterback, any quarterback he worked with is supposed to go down. Y'all better stop believing that hype, man. Y'all gonna keep on ignoring the offensive line. I see what's going on, man. Yeah, I remember you. It's your boy E-Man. Of course I do, man. Your name's so long, I gotta remember you every time regardless, man. O-line, linebacker, D lineman. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Not possible with Gase after the first drive we on him. I guess, man. We'll see, man. We shall see, man. You think our new coach goes after building the O-line and gets a rookie QB? Or you think we build O-line and restructure Tanny? I think we're doing both. What's good, bro? What up, Eric? Shout out to you, man. It's your boy, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I definitely remember you, bro. All right, so guys, man, and I heard all this Kyler Murray stuff, man. Y'all better start talking about some Kyler Murray, man. We talk about a kid who don't even know if he want to play football or baseball, and now all of a sudden he want to enter the NFL draft. Reports were saying that he was going to play baseball, which to me was just stupid. I mean, baseball. First of all, at the beginning, you're not guaranteed. You got to go prove yourself, and then you get the big deal. But you go play football. These kids getting guaranteed money, and if you don't work out at football, guess what? You still can go play baseball afterwards, man. But at the end of the day, I don't want him in Miami, though. So all this Kyler Murray talk, I don't want that kid in Miami. He's too short for me, man. Too short. To put him behind this O-line, it's going to be a disaster, man. What's good, Eric? You think our new – oh, I already got that. I don't want no 4-foot quarterback behind our trash line. Hey, you said it out of my mouth, man. Wow. Pete, shut up, Pete, yo. Shut up, Pete. Let me see. I don't know if after hearing Gase and NFL, you're right. Okay, now I had to read something from a homie, man. Oh, my God. Gase to Jets. We had to rebuild everything. Oh, my God. I love and hate Gase. Be right back. All right, Pete, but hey, he gets it, man. Y'all hearing all this stuff about we got nothing to worry about Gase going to the Jets. Y'all better stop all that tripping. Y'all better say, if you know football, you know that's a concern, period, man. If you know football, you know that's a concern. You know, look what Matt Patricia did to everybody in the AFC East this year. Look what Matt Patricia did. Made the Patriots look like the Dolphins. I don't know. Made the Patriots look trash. Came and destroyed us. Come on, man. Y'all better, you better pay attention to it, man. What's up, Moose? Moose back in the house, y'all. Bro, I did like Gase. I like Gase, too. It's just that, see, my thing with Gase was this. Gase was a good head coach, but he proved that if things start falling apart around him, he don't know how to adjust to work with what he got. But you give Gase everything he need, Gase is money, you know? But people keep on forgetting he didn't have everything he need. That's why I didn't like Gase, you know? That's why I wasn't up on Gase. But you put him in a situation where he got what he need, Gase will hurt your feelings, man. My dream draft is first round, Johan Williams. Second round, Tyler Biadasz. Third round, Babins. Man, I don't even know, man. That's your dream, but them dreams never come true, especially for the draft. John Hart's Gase in New York isn't good for us. It's not. People around here talking about, oh, we straight, oh, and they laughing at Gase like, man, are y'all kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? If you know football, that ain't funny. It's not. It's a real deal. You know, a man who know the ins and outs of your whole organization. Coach can come in with new schemes, but you know what don't change? Players' tendencies, players' strengths, players' weaknesses. Yeah, they can improve them, but don't think he's not going to test them. And I'm going to be honest, when you're in the NFL, you are what you are, man. A lot of players don't improve. They just either good or they not. It is what it is, man. Yes, you are 100. Yes, Phins up. Adam Gase is now the head coach for the Jets. I know we did a video on it about an hour ago, man. Go check it out. Will Greer. Kyler Murray will be a bust. Need a new strengths and conditioning coach. What you think about Chris Richards as our next head coach? Phins up, baby. I try to kind of stay away from the head coach thing, but we can talk about it. It's just too much, man. Too much going on. But let me talk about the head coaches for a while, okay? Let's talk about the head coaches, man. TD, I love Rizzy. Me too. Me too. I love Rizzy. But here's the deal with head coaches, okay? The head coaches, here's what's going on, all right? Miami, now I could be wrong because they could just change it up on us like that. That's how they do, man. Hey, welcome back, Rip Tupac. But Miami, the way talks are going is, excuse me, we're in a rebuild. We're in a rebuild. That's the way talks are going, okay? Since we're in a rebuild, you have to understand, whoever we bring in as the coach may not be the coach for the future. You got to understand, they're interviewing guys right now like, let's hire somebody who could be the coach for the future, but we're not putting all our marbles in as if they will, so that if it don't work out in 2 years, we can say bye, bring in our real coach and more should be available at the time. And at that time, we'll have more talent around them. So it's a win-win situation for Miami in regards to a rebuild. The next coach may not even be the coach of the future. And I really do truly believe that's how they feel about it. Whoever they end up bringing in, they just wanted to be decent, develop young talent, but you may not be our coach for the future. Because I read an article today where Miami's reality is tanking. You know, so if they're, and I don't believe in tanking, but even if they're just not successful, the current coach that we bring in may not even be the coach for the future. So we can get happy, sad, mad, glad about whoever we bring in. But at the end of the day, they're on a probational 2 to 3 year deal. That's how it's going to work. And I can tell you this. I know this is looking too far ahead and I may be jumping the gun. But watch, if we hire a coordinator as the coach, we can have a 4-12 season and watch the coach not get fired. If we were to have a 4-12 season, watch the coach not get fired. And that's going to verify the coach we got, whoever we bringing in, may not even be the coach for the future, man. Okay, I'm back. I'm not, I'm on it. This means war. And Harbaugh, it will be. Pete, man, for the life of you going to keep on running down and talk about Harbaugh? Listen, Pete, man, I don't know how many ways I got to tell you, man. I don't know about Harbaugh, man. What has Harbaugh done? Harbaugh won a Super Bowl, then he's been ghost. For 7 years now, he's been ghost. I don't know, man. I mean, come on, man. I don't know. At the end of the day, I know we talked about it the other day, Pete. You know, you made a good point. Well, Harbaugh, if you give him the weapons and stuff, he's going to go. But if we're in a rebuild mode, Harbaugh has no track record of developing players. He just has a track record of being a coach, and he's won a Super Bowl. John Harbaugh, sorry. But what track record does he have of developing young players? Because if we're in a rebuild, that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to Bill Belichick it. Take that 5 and make it an 8. And I just don't see, I'm not saying he's not going to be the coach. I'm not saying he wouldn't be a good fit. But I'm saying he doesn't have a track record of developing young talent in the direction that our franchise is headed. We need somebody who's going to be developing young talent. That's why they're looking at all these coordinators, because coordinators have better relationships with players because they're with them all the time. They're with them. And then these coordinators are proven people who usually develop talent, man. So we shall see, man. TD Year to Go, Dolphins YouTube channel. I appreciate you, Anthony. Love you for that, man. Love you for that. Hold on. Oh, Zip Skip, man. Thanks for the donation, man. I see it on Cash App, man. Thank you for the Zip Skip. You didn't leave a message or nothing, but I don't think you can on Cash App. But thank you for the donation, man. I just got it, man. I just got it. If you're there, Zip Skip, if you're on this live stream, I just got it. I appreciate you. Thank you for your love and support and donating to this channel, man. Thank you so much, man. Rip Tupac, thank you. Yeah, is that you, Rip? You don't say Rip Tupac. I don't know, man. If it is, appreciate you, man. TD, thank you. He drafts well, and people love playing for him. That's fine. You can draft well, but at the end of the day, we still need talent developed. You can draft well, and okay, that's fine. But, hey, we're young. We're going young. So he's going to have to develop somebody at some point. You're going to have to develop somebody, man. We'll see. We'll see. And if he drafts well, what has he done in the last 7 years to not allow the Ravens to get back to the playoffs other than this year and have a one-game exit? No, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see, Pete. We'll see, Pete. Adam Gase to New York. Yeah, man. Yeah. Everybody around here talking this mess about Adam Gase. That's what you get. I don't get that one bit, man. It's not what you get. That's what the Dolphins get. Because now we got to go against a coach that know all our players' tendencies. Man, y'all better read between the lines. Rizzy temporary. And if it don't work out, he goes back to special teams, or that be the whole plan. That's what I'm thinking, Pure Fins. That's what makes sense. Will they go that way? I don't know. You still got the Cowboys coordinator. You know, you still got some good prospects, so we'll see. We'll see, man. No, I didn't donate. G, I'm broke. Oh, okay, well, that was somebody else then, man. But hopefully they on the stream and they heard me tell them thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. What up, bro? We back already? Yeah, JD. My uncle, man, I done miss your comment, man. Let me go back up. Let me see. My uncle Kyler say he's joining the draft. Kyler Murray, hey, tell your uncle, man, we happy for him. I wish him much success, but not in Miami, man. But tell your uncle, man, it is what it is. I like this. TD, K Flex, and back-to-back. Oh, K Live, that's what's up, man. If you get in his comment section, tell him TD said, do your thing, bro. I bet you Chris Richards could make Howard and Fitzpatrick monsters. Possibly, yeah. I believe it. He got the track record. He got the track record. We'll see, man. But it's all about developing young players for me. That's what I want to see, somebody who's going to develop young players. Even though they're going to develop young players, that don't mean they still going to be our coach 3 years from now. I'm telling you, if it's one of these coordinators that is a rental, and if they prove themselves to be worthy, then, hey, they'll be long-term. But there are rentals, man. They're a rental. With Gase, we have to change to a 3-4 defense, and who's better than him? With Gase, we have to change to a 3-4 defense, and who's better than him? I get all that, but again, if your personnel suck, it ain't gonna matter, Pete. You can be in the 3-4 all you want. If the personnel ain't good, it don't matter. Rizzy is special teams coach involved in all aspects of the game. I agree. Nah, back up. He ain't involved in all aspects of the game. He's involved with all players of the game. That is a huge difference. He's involved with all players of the game, okay? Not all aspects of the game. A special teams coach handles special teams. And he gets to look at all players and their strengths and weaknesses. I like that about him. But when you say all aspects of the game, Rizzy ain't the offensive coordinator. Rizzy ain't the defensive coordinator. If they do like a special play on offense, that still ain't special teams. You know the Miami Miracle? That's not special teams. That's a play on offense. Just executed very well. He's not involved in all aspects of the game. He's involved with every player on the team. All players in the game, okay? There's a difference, man. Do you think Gase went to New York just to spite Miami? No, not to spite Miami, but I think he gave a little wink at the end like, yes, I get to cause them problems. I get to beat up on them while they say since I wanted to win now, I'm going to try my damn hardest to win now. And I'm going to make them feel like yeah, y'all wanted to rebuild now. You know, because remember, Gase got fired because he wanted to win now. Stephen Ross's exact words, man. So I think that's what it is, man. With Gase, we have to change. Oh, I'm behind, man. Man, I'm way behind. Let me see. Where am I? Do you think I'm nervous. I don't know what's going on in the NFL. He's become a reality show. Oh, the NFL has become a reality show. You're right, man. You are right. Excuse me. That's the future. I think it's going to be a problem for us with Gase. It will, but we got to talk about, how we're going to overcome that, man. And how we going to beat them anyway. It don't matter. But it is going to be an issue, man. TD, K-Flexing talking crazy, my man. LOL. Hey, man, everybody got their opinions, man. At the end of the day, whatever he's saying, hey, you take it, you make your own judgment. That's what we here for. That's what I'm here for. Doug, K-Flex, Dylan, that's what all of us here for. We got our point of views. I don't even know if they match or not. I don't have time to be watching them all the time. I may go in once in a while on Doug video just to show some love and support. I might do the same with K-Flex, but I really don't know their stance on a lot of these things, man. So at the end of the day, if you think he's talking crazy, just listen to his perspective, man. Make sure you hear it out because it might make sense. But if you disagree, that's what it's for, Rip Tupac. You're supposed to say, man, he talking crazy or he talking good. That's what it's about, man. Same thing with me. I'm pretty sure somebody on this channel right now, TD, talking crazy. So, hey, that's how it works, man. That's how it works, man. Who do you see us getting for our first pick in this year's draft? I don't have a name yet. I don't have a specific person yet because I'm still waiting on everybody who declare. I also want to see Combine. I want to see there's a lot of stuff that still has to happen. We keep on talking about players, but it's still a lot to see. It's still a lot, man. Then next thing you know, in the Combine, you're going to have this player that run a 4.2, and it's going to be like, whoa! And people are going to be, all kind of stuff still has to happen. I ain't even put my mental resources in caring about who we're picking yet. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be wrong. So as we get closer to that time, I'll evaluate talent. I'll see big boards. I'll see lists, and I'll come up with that conclusion. We got an off season, y'all. I know y'all want to jump there now, but it's all speculation. If I come out and give a name, hey, we going to get this. Come on, man. It's all speculation, man. Breaking news. Dolphins trade Matt Burke to the Browns. That would be beautiful. But I don't think that's the case, but that would be like just the most beautiful thing. No, that wouldn't be beautiful. I'd be pissed off at the Dolphins for trading him. I don't even want an asset for him because I feel like that asset coming back on that trade, he going take some of that back to Miami with you, and it's just going to be with whoever comes. I don't want no part of Matt Bird. Just release him. I don't care even if he ain't your own money. Just give him some money. Just go. 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 Gosh, man. I don't want to tank, but I'd rather wait for 2021 for QB Trevor from Clemson. Yeah, we say that about the kid now. Then next year he don't look the same, or he looks better next year. And 2020 comes and he don't. Come on, man. It's too early. We cannot talk about players right now. One thing I can tell you about Trevor from Clemson, the kid is calm, the kid is cool, the kid got an arm, the kid look accurate, the kid look great. But I need to see him in some pressure, man. I need to see him pocket collapsing. What does he do? That's what I need to see. That's what I need to see, man. All right, man. I don't want to tell you. All right. What's up, TD? How's it going? I'm good, Asher, man, bro. Appreciate you, man. I love you, man. I'm good, though. I hope you do. I hope you good, too, man. Pure Phins. Let me see. I done passed Pure Phins, man. Pure Phins, what does assistant head coach do in Rizzy aspect? Really shadow Gase. He shadowed Gase. He handled special teams, but he basically did the job without being the man that did it. You know, that's what the assistant head coach does. He takes on some of that responsibility. His word carries weight, you know? And it's a long time coming. Rizzy done put some work in this league, and a lot of great players have vouched for him. So we have to go with that, man. We have to, man. Matt Burke key cards still work, man. I don't want to talk about Matt Burke. Agreed. Who would you be willing to trade with the 13th pick to move up, draft best available, no necessary QB? I wouldn't want to trade to move up. I don't know why people even talk about trading to move up. I would not want to trade to move up, because if you trade to move up, oh, you said who would you be willing to trade with the 13th pick to move up? Yeah, I got that right the first time. I don't want to trade to move up, because trading your 13th pick for a higher pick means you got to give up something else to get it. That's another draft pick gone. Some people that don't know football, they don't realize how valuable draft picks are. Even a 7th rounder, a 6th rounder, a 5th rounder, people don't realize how valuable draft picks are. They don't realize. I don't want to give up a 1st and a 4th to go up. Not unless I'm trading in Xavier Howard and getting the 1st round pick, and I got 2 first rounders. And now I get to even take one of them. But still, TD don't want to move up. If I had 2 first rounders, I still don't want to move up. If I got rid of X and got a 1st rounder, I want to turn that 1st rounder into 2 seconds. I want to turn that 1st rounder into 2 seconds. Or turn that 1st rounder into a late 1st and a late 2nd. Something like that. I want more young players. You got to bring in the young talent. They the future. If you got a coach that can develop them. That's what Belichick could do. People want to ignore sometimes. Yeah, they pick their player in the 1st round, but people look at the Patriots crazy when they be in the 1st round. Patriots just traded their 1st round pick for a next year 1st round pick and the this year 4th round pick. Then they wonder why that 4th round pick that they got in the trade on the offensive line on a scale of 1 to 10 is like a 7, but holding it down for Brady. Holding it down. Man. See, the Patriots ain't stupid, man. They got theirs all worked out, man. The Patriots never at a loss. You know why? They always, every day, they draft so well. And then when players become superstars, they go get another draft pick for them. And people be like, why would they get rid of that player? Yet they win. Can y'all please start paying attention to that? Man, Moose. Thanks for the donation, man. Shout out to you, man. Love you, man. Drop the whole $5 on me, man. I appreciate that. I think with Gase, it's going to be a problem for us. That's what Moose said. But Rizzy going to know how to kick his culo. Hey, I like that, because that's an aspect that we cannot forget. If we do get Rizzy, that is a plus going against Gase. That is a plus, because now Rizzy knows Gase's tendencies. Gase knows our players' tendencies. Rizzy knows Gase's tendencies. Rizzy also knows what Gase's tendencies are to our players. So I like that. And thanks for dropping that with a donation. See, man, some of the best messages always come with a donation. I appreciate you, Moose, man. Thank you. Love you, man. Thank you for the love, too, man. Shout out to you. Asher, when will Adam Gase have an interview? I want to hear him talk. Oh, it'll be coming soon. Probably tomorrow. With the GM and everything. Probably tomorrow. I can't wait, too. I can't wait either. I said, too. I can't wait either. If Burt get fired, he's going to New York. Y'all stop talking about Burt, first of all. Second of all, I wouldn't have nothing to say. I would be happy. I would be happy if he went to New York. That'll make me feel good. That'll make me feel good, baby. That go get this 1,000 all-purpose yards in one game, baby. Let's go. I would feel good, man. Gates having an advantage now, but it's cool. I won Jets week 1 and 17. All right, be careful, Pete, man. Be careful what you ask for, homie. New York can have Burt. Yes, they can. Do you think Harris and Parker can be moved for better draft pick positions? Are they worth anything? Parker's not worth anything close to that. I mean, we know his potential, but Parker may not even give him. You might let Parker go for like a 6th round pick right now. That's Parker's value. If you're lucky, you can go get a 5th-round pick for him. That's just real talk. Think about it. Think about what we got Landry for. A 4th and a 6th. Think about what we got Ajayi for. You see what I mean? So Parker, you'd be lucky to get a 6th. Gase finally has a QB, and his salary is up there, like 11, 12 million this year. Parker, that ain't a trade is like, you think somebody gonna trade and pay him 12 million? No. And why would we, and then say we, because they do have trades where we assume the contract, but we still get the draft pick. Why would we keep that $12 million contract for a 6th-round draft pick that we would pay $1 million to? You know? Parker, I don't know if he has trade value at all, man. His name is Kyler Murray. Oh, Lord, here we go. Hey, guys, this news is bonkers. Yeah, hey, it is what it is. This is what we got to deal with, man. But I'm telling y'all, man, people can say what they want and be like, Gase trash. This is beautiful for us. I don't know why. What makes you draw that conclusion? Wait and see. Yeah, we're going to have to, man. Hey, TD, Antonio Brown just subscribed to the Phins channel. That's what's up, man. You need to go at him and tell him go subscribe to me, man. Tell him interview with me. That way we can see if we actually even care to want him. I don't want him. I don't want him in Miami. I don't want him. I don't want to pay him that kind of money when we're going to be rebuilding. Paying him major money and so he can finish out that large contract. Breaking news. The Panthers part ways with Thomas Davis. A lot going down, man. I'll take Kyler Murray or Will Grier, please. Murray's height worries me. It should do more than worry you. And Grier is the most NFL-ready QB who we could groom to be a stud, I think. Yeah. Everybody NFL-ready until they get behind one of these trash O-lines. Then it's like, oh, it's the O-line. It's the O-line. Then we want to give a rookie an excuse. Then 5 years later, when it's still the O-line, it's the quarterback. Y'all don't understand. I'm saying trade a few of these bums to move on. But I don't think your trades, I don't think the bums are the ones that need to be traded. Your Rashad Jones got to be traded. You got to do it now. You got to get what you can before you can't get nothing. Xavier Howard, you got to get what you can before you can't get anything. Xavier Howard, and the crazy thing is his agent is suspended for like 3 months, a month or something like that. I don't know. His agent is suspended, though. His agent got suspended for trying to steal players from other agents. And based off of the agent union or whatever it is, they suspended him for that because it's illegal in their union to do. So Xavier Howard's agent got suspended, and now there's all these talks that other agents are going to try to steal Xavier Howard from his current agent. Just a lot going on, and then he's demanding to be the highest paid, and it is a fact now. You know, at first I was hearing other people say it, but it is a fact now. He did say he wanted to be the highest paid corner. He did. That is a fact. And with that being said, go get the draft pick now. Go get the draft pick. Go get the draft pick. For the life of me, I do not agree with anybody who says pay Xavier Howard, make him the highest paid cornerback in the league when the guy ain't even proven. We talk about somebody who going to the Pro Bowl. That's all y'all excited about. Oh, he's a Pro Bowler. Oh, he's a Pro Bowler. First of all, the man missed tons of games this year. Ain't even played a full season yet. 3rd year in the league and ain't played a full season yet. That's number one. Number two, he's suspect. The man had 7 picks this year, and that's what got him to the Pro Bowl. Didn't he have 3 games with 2 picks? That means 1 other pick and the rest of them? And maybe it was 2 games. I don't know. But he went plenty games without a pick. Not only did he go plenty games without a pick, I watched film. The man was getting beat a lot of times, too. We just didn't notice because the first 3 games we were still winning. So we didn't know what he was. Nobody was saying Xavier Howard's name game 1, game 2, and game 3. Nobody said his name in game 4 either. Nobody said the man's name in game 5. Then everybody hurt, and all of a sudden he started looking a little better and have a few picks. It's Xavier Howard. And yes, truth is he won us like 2 games. He did. He did. But y'all getting all enamored about these one-hit wonders. What has this guy proven? Ain't even played a full season. Ain't even played a full season, man. If I missed your comment, I'm sorry. I'm so far behind. I need to come down to the bottom, man. I need to come down to the bottom. Come on, man. And people who are out here defending that crap. Talk about, no, man, you crazy if you want to get rid of X. Yeah, I'm crazy to want to get rid of them. Because you're supposed to keep players like that. But not when they want to be the highest paid and they ain't proven. Why do we think he proven? What makes him proven? What makes him proven? I told K-Flex one good season don't mean anything. Well, I don't know what K-Flex's stance is on Xavier Howard. I don't know what his stance is. Corners like him is hard to hold on, watch this, y'all. I already know what it said, but I missed it. Corners like him is hard to find, pay him. Hard to find? You said corners like him. What is he? We don't even know what he is. Corners like him. What is he? He hasn't proven anything for us to say this is who he is. When are you going to realize that? He has one good season and now he's in the category, corners like this are hard to find. What? Come on, man. What is he? A guy who hasn't played a full season yet, number one. A guy who in the first 5 games this year in his Pro Bowl season wasn't great, was still getting beat, but nobody seemed to notice because we were winning. And nobody noticed nothing about the Patriots game because we didn't care. We didn't care about nothing because it was so bad all around. Come on, man. Guys like him. Guys like him. He won't be the highest paid the season after that. Cornerback is a flavor of the month position. He had a hell of a month or a month and a half, and all of a sudden paid a man $16 million. Oh my gosh. Man. God, like, but here's what gets me, man. Here's what gets me. People want to ignore history. People want to ignore evidence. Bobby McCain had a good season last year, and we made him the highest paid nickel, and look what happened this year. If Bobby McCain keeps this crap up, even though it's only $8 million, that little $8 million is going to jam log another position or him in general. We can't move on now, or we take a huge loss. But imagine doing that with Xavier Howard. Here goes your $16 million, and he start looking like Bobby McCain. And don't say, well, he won't. What evidence do I have that he won't? What evidence do I not have that he won't? And we talk about a guy who hasn't played 16 games in a season yet. Like, what are y'all thinking? The problem with him is he did it on his 3rd year. That's the problem. That's where it sucks for us. He did it on his 3rd year. Instead of what he should have did on the 2nd year. First would have been amazing, but we give him time to develop, but he should have did this in his 2nd year. Because you do it in your 2nd year, now you can sit back and say, if he can repeat this 3rd year, give that man his money. But he didn't do it until his 3rd year. And truth be told, he didn't even do it his 3rd year. He did it a month and a half in his 3rd year. That's why he's taking advantage of the moment. I want to be the highest paid corner. I made the Pro Bowl. I'm the only Pro Bowler on the team. If I was him, I would be doing the same thing. In the back of his mind, I'm about to rob somebody. And maybe in his head, I'm not robbing him because I'm going to play well, but still, I have the leverage. I'm good. I'm about to get paid. I am about to get paid. I have the leverage. I could suck going forward. But you know what? I got the leverage. So hopefully one of these dumb, stupid teams, preferably the one that I'm on, pays me. Because if I don't ball out after that, if anything happened, I tear an ACL, I got me some guaranteed money. You know what? As a matter of fact, I ain't looking for no 3-year deal. I want me a 4 or better. 4 years, $62 million. You know, 5-year, 77 million, something like that. Yeah, how about a 5 years, 77? 5 years, 77 sound good for me. That's what he's saying. Yeah. And a matter of fact, out of that 77, let me get 45 guaranteed. So no matter what, at a minimum, they got me for 3.5 years. They can option on that 4th year if they want to pay me to steal the rest of my money. Y'all be talking about these decisions that will literally put us in a log jam if it don't work out. See, what y'all doing, y'all going off of these hopeful things. Hopeful. He got upside. You know, it's rare to find somebody like that. And, you know, give that man his money. And then when he don't turn out, nobody's saying a word. Oh, he not playing good. We done paid him and he ain't playing good. But them same people that said pay the man, they ghost. Ain't got nothing to say. It was a bad investment to begin with. You should have never did that. But let it be your money. We talk about the Miami Dolphins money, right? But let it be your money. Let it be your money. Let this decision hinge on your family having a roof over their head. Let that decision rest on your family having a roof over your head. Now all of a sudden you want to consider all the facts. Am I wrong? Now all of a sudden everybody want to consider the facts. If it was your money and you had to pay him, and if he worked out, you rich, and if he don't, your family homeless for the rest of their life, now you want to consider the facts. Now you want to consider the facts. See, I can't deal with fans that be like, it ain't our money. It doesn't, man. Let the Dolphins pay. It ain't our money. It's your team. It is your money. I mean, I know what you mean. It ain't your money, but come on. Still pay the man in a heartbeat. Yeah, Aaron. Aaron Fox say he'll still pay the man in a heartbeat. I don't know nothing about your life, Aaron, but that scares me, you risking your family like that on somebody who ain't even played a full season. Ain't even played a full season, still pay the man in a heartbeat. Wow. Aaron, you can't move in with me, homie. I ain't got no room. I got 5 babies, Aaron. You can't move in with me, homie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Still pay the man in a heartbeat. Come on, man. Oh, man. I don't know if you're real serious. I think you're just trying to stick with your guns, but come on, man. Aaron Fox, you would literally still pay the man in a heartbeat. He ain't played a full season. He has 3.5 great games, and all of a sudden, pay the man, make the man the highest paid corner. Oh, you know what? I'll do you better. If you're still here, how about you answer us this, Aaron? Jalen Ramsey or Xavier Howard? Jalen Ramsey or Xavier Howard? Pay X and pay Drake. You crazy, bro. What I'm going to pay Drake for? What I'm going to pay Drake for? Bolden and Balaj look better. Y'all just, you know what it is? Y'all fall in love with certain players and you ride till you die with them. I get it. I get it. You ride till you die with them. If y'all gonna literally sit here and say Xavier Howard over Jalen Ramsey, like, now I know who I'm talking to. Now I know who I'm talking to. And no, hey, JD Diesel, ain't no tie. Ain't no tie, JD. Stop it, JD. Stop it, JD. Ain't no tie, JD. Ain't no tie. Y'all ridiculous now. Ramsey equal Howard. You're ridiculous now. Oh my God. Hey, and then on top of it, I didn't even bring up this point about X. All we know is X is a left side of the field defensive quarterback. That's all we know. X ain't the guy that's following a specific guy around the field. No, X on the left side, y'all. X on the left side. K Flexing, K Flexing in the room. He say for the record, Xavier Howard. K Flexing, you done lost your mind, homie. You done this year. Okay, this year. Because they on a bum team. Come on, man. You done lost your mind. Hey, I like how you put it in there, Flex. I like how you put this year. But you know what I was talking about. Who the better player? Who the better player? Xavier Howard or Ramsey? Ramsey is who's the best receiver? Okay, I got him on the right side. Oh, he moving to the left? I'm coming to the left. Oh, he want to go in the slot? I'm coming to the slot. Let's go, baby. That's your boy. That's Jalen Ramsey. Xavier Howard, hey, man, go take care of your left side.
We don't even know what X can do following the number one receiver. We don't know how X is on the right, and I promise you, playing the right and the left are two different things, real talk. Some players are just better on the left than the right. Some are better on the right than the left. The once-in-a-lifetime players, the rare ones to find, is the Jalen Ramseys. Where you at on the field? Oh, there you go. Oh, you want to be in a running back? Safety. Go to corner. I'm at the safety. That's Jalen Ramsey. That's Ramsey football. Wherever you want to go, I'm here with you, and I'm going to play with you. Come on, man. X has been moving up in his career every year, improvement after improvement. I agree, but every year he ain't played 16 games. He ain't played 16 games. He ain't played 16 games. The man ain't even played a full season and we keep talking like this, man. Ramsey is better for fact. I mean, we ain't even got to argue. People just with that mess, man. Why you think Flex stopped in and said, for the record, X this year? This year. There's a reason he put this year. Ain't no question about it. Come on, man. If you had a chance to get, if the Jaguars said right now, we'll trade you Ramsey for X, y'all be all up in me. Y'all be hitting me all up on the phone. Oh, they want to trade and all. Y'all same ones that's talking about X will literally be like, do it. Just do it. Yeah, do it. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Y'all don't even know where y'all. Oh my God, I can't even believe some of y'all put an X in the comment section when I asked who is better, Jalen Ramsey or Xavier. Oh my God. That is, oh my gosh, that is so, hey boy, y'all trolling tonight. That's the best, hey, y'all putting that troll work in tonight to believe that. Oh, K flexing back, you pay Ramsey $15 million, but not X. Boy, you almost made me cuss, and I try my hardest not to cuss, Flex. Don't go right, I'll pay Jalen, maybe because you left earlier, maybe you ain't just hear me just say this. Like Hopkins don't destroy Ramsey. Or we talk about one receiver, maybe K-Flex. Maybe you need to go watch some film, homie. Go watch some film. Go watch Xavier Howard in games 1 through 5 this year. Go watch him through 1 through 5. Matter of fact, I don't know if you got Sunday ticket, but I'll send you my password. Just email me. Go back and watch the film. Games 1 through 5. Go watch games. Xavier Howard get beat all over the field. And then when the quarterback underthrow the ball, let's be real, even on the interceptions that Xavier Howard had, he was beat. He was beat. Balls underthrown and receivers waiting and Xavier Howard catching up. Facts. Facts. Everybody get destroyed at some point by a receiver. And then you talk about Hopkins on top of that. What about the Houston game? You remember the Houston game? Come on, man. X the best quarterback in the league. Like GGG, you were talking crap in the last stream, man. You on something else, man. Y'all trolling right now, man. Flex, you can't believe, Flex, you don't believe Xavier Howard better than X. You don't believe X is better than Xavier Howard. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on now. Come on. No, please, now that. Flex, man. X didn't get destroyed by Hopkins at all. Oh, so you want to throw out one player? You want to throw out one player? One player? He played good defense even on the TV. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Flex, man. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's be real now. Forget that. Forget that. Again, Flex. Let's talk about the facts here. Xavier Howard ain't played a full season. 3 years in the league, ain't played a full season, right? Ramsey and X top tier. No, Ramsey is top tier proven. X is considered top tier because he made the Pro Bowl based off of what he did for a month and a half. I wouldn't say X better. Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. I wouldn't say X is better. So all the rest of you trolls on here talking about X is better, come on. I'm not knocking the man. He is a talent. His roof and ceiling is so high. But we gonna pay somebody $16 million based off of what the roof is? Too many players don't never keep going up that ladder. Too many players. And he did it in his 3rd season. It's a bad situation for Miami to be in. He was supposed to do this in season 2 so we could give him his money. Because he would have came back season 3 and did what he did. And we would have gave him his money. But he did it in season 3. Have we not learned from Bobby McCain, making this man the highest paid slot in the NFL? They on the same level. Flex, they not on the same level. Xavier Howard plays on the left side. If Xavier Howard is playing the best receiver, he's playing him on the left side. If that best receiver goes in the slot, Xavier Howard is playing on the left side. You know what Ramsey doing? Where you at? Left, I'm with you. Where you at? Right, I'm with you. Where you at? Flat in the slot, I'm with you. Oh, you want to be the running back now? Okay, safety. Go over at my corner position. I'm in the safety now. What's up? That's what you call a once in a lifetime player. That's what we talk about. Look at who we're mentioning, X and Jalen Ramsey. That should tell you a lot. It should tell me a lot. Because at the end of the day, Xavier Howard ain't proven. He's not proven. The man ain't proven. Where is the proof? Because he has 7 picks. Didn't this man have 2 or 3 games with 2 picks each? What happened to the rest of the games? What happened to the rest of the games? Come on, man. How am I wrong, Jay? Let me know. Correct me when I'm wrong, but make sure you acknowledge me when I'm right. Correct me when I'm wrong, but make sure you acknowledge me when I'm right. Okay, come on, man. Jalen Ramsey in leagues greater than Xavier Howard. Why? Because the man proved it. Talked his trash and backed it up. You ain't gonna go out there every day and make the best of every single receiver in front of you. But overall player, he ain't on no Ramsey level, man. Who played better this year, Ramsey or X? Most people would say X, but I can't even call who played better. X ain't even played a full season. And I watch every Dolphin game 3 times looking at the personnel. Xavier Howard gets beat all across the field. The man gets beat. I love the man. I love the man. But when I'm watching film, he gets beat all across the field. You can't say nothing about Xavier Howard getting beat, but the quarterback never get it off or the quarterback misses that receiver. I'm watching stuff like, this man is 8 feet in front of you, Xavier Howard. Luckily, the ball wasn't thrown. Oh, this man is 5 feet in front of you. You lucky it was underthrown so you could get that pick. One all-pro. The only reason he all-pro because our defense was so bad and he was the only highlight. He was the only highlight. And he has 7 picks. So you're going to get noticed with 7 picks. You're going to get noticed with 7 picks. Let me tell you something. Even the media and everything about the Dolphins, they didn't care nothing about the Dolphins. They didn't care nothing about the defense or nothing. But when they go look at the numbers, they say, oh, and this kid Xavier Howard is, he's leading the league in interceptions. Let me make sure I mention him during the game. And then you see a commentator, they know nothing about no Xavier Howard before. Before they had to do the Dolphins game, ain't know nothing about Xavier Howard. But they research, okay, he's getting some picks. That's all they knew. Oh, he getting picks. That's all they knew. That's all they knew. And you know what they do on TV? And Miami, they have the young weapons. They bring in Minkah Fitzpatrick, and this kid Xavier Howard is stepping into his own. They don't know nothing about no Dolphins. They hyped him up because it's the only thing to hype up on the defense. You could expect X to cover every single play, especially when your offense doesn't score for 3 games straight. What is that telling me? Okay, he's gonna cover every play. Don't mean he ain't getting beat. Don't mean he ain't getting beat half the plays. Y'all think? Just like Jalen Ramsey, he gets beat too. He gets beat too, but they don't talk about that. But I tell you who get beat more. Matter of fact, I give you one better. I tell you who they go to more. They still go to Xavier Howard more. They still throw the ball to his side more than they'll throw it to Jalen Ramsey in any position, unless he's playing a top flight receiver that they literally want to see how that matchup is going to go. Jalen Ramsey got to worry about every game the top receiver trying to show out on him. Every game. You know what Xavier Howard got to do? Just play his game, and then if he do well, oh, Xavier Howard, good job. He locked him down. Teams ain't been worried about no Xavier Howard. Yeah, he done made some of them pay, but like I said, especially against Sam Darnold, man, this man was beat by 5 yards on the first pick of that last Jets game, and luckily the receiver had to slow down and he caught up and caught the interception, man. Guarantee they won't throw it X-way next year. Why not? That's another thing none of y'all want to talk about. That's another thing nobody want to talk about, Flex. The man coming off an injury. The man is coming off of an injury too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he coming off an injury. Let's test him. He ain't as great on film as we feel anyway. So let's test him, see how he is after this injury. Pay a man $16 million that ain't played a full season. And what happened? Missed like the last 5 or 6 games coming off of another injury? Why am I going to pay him that? I'm going to pay him based on he didn't do what a rookie was supposed to do. He was supposed to play like this his second year, not just improve a little. You're a cornerback, dude. You're a cornerback. We didn't want you to just improve a little. You're a cornerback. You that guy or you not. We needed you your rookie year to play like Minka did this year. And Minka got beat out of position, but he was out of position. We need you your rookie year to play like Minka did. He didn't play like Minka did his rookie year. Come on, Xavier Howard. Most of y'all ain't even know Xavier Howard was on the team his rookie year. Most of y'all ain't even know he was on the team. Y'all didn't even know this man was on the team his rookie year. And some of y'all are lying right now. Let me know in the comment section. Be 100% honest. Did you know Xavier Howard was on the team his rookie year? Let me know. I ain't talking about how I remember we drafted him. No. Did you? Come on. Was he on? Did you know he was on the team the rookie year? His rookie year. Most of y'all ain't even know this man was on the team. Come on, man. Yes. And what did he do his rookie year? Were y'all impressed? Were y'all impressed? No, and the ones that saying yes, and now this is where I want to prove it to y'all. I want y'all to look at the comment section, right? Normally when I ask a question that's yes or no, don't we get about 20 responses running? Why we got like 5 or 6? And them the football heads, but everybody else is just chilling and watching? No, they ain't know that man was on the team. They didn't know. They had no idea, man. Yeah, I ain't know he was going to be this good, though. That's what K-Flex has said. Nobody did. But at the end of the day, there's still a question, Flex. Is he this good? Because what are we rating good off of? 7 picks this year? Is that what we're rating him on? He got hurt early. My point exactly. Man ain't played a 16-game season yet. You can think I'm talking crazy, but I know one thing. We give him that $16 million, and next year he look like Bobby McCain. Tell me what you gonna say then, DSJ. That's all I want to know. I want to hear from DSJ. If we give him the $16 million and he played like Bobby McCain did this year, what do you have to say then? Let me know, DSJ. What would you have to say? We don't have to pay X. And if I know this franchise, we probably won't. That's what I've been saying. So y'all probably will get y'all wish. It's not that, Flex. Here's the thing. I want to pay the kid. The problem is, here's the issue. This is what we face. He needed to do this his second year. And then we got to see a third year where he backed it up. And we like, okay, 2 years of this, you got to pay the man. But we're going off of a third year. And now this offseason, he's going to want to restructure before the season starts? Now the Dolphins are left with guessing. If you don't think the Dolphins are guessing on this, you're guessing on it. Whoever says pay the man, you might be right, pay him, or you might be wrong. I might be right. I might be wrong. But are we not all guessing? So you want to make a guy the highest paid player in that position guessing? That's my only argument. That's my only argument. I could be wrong. I could be right. Y'all could be wrong. Y'all could be right. He could turn out to be the best of all time. He may not. But the point that I'm trying to make here is saying, are we not all guessing? And the truth of the matter is we are guessing. That's what with anybody, though. It's not with anybody. We're not guessing with Tunsil Flex. What are you talking about? Hold on. We're guessing with Tunsil? We don't know what we have in Tunsil? Man, maybe it's me. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Are we guessing with Tunsil? Are we guessing with Tunsil? Put it in the comment section now. Are we guessing with Tunsil? Are we guessing? Please put it in the comment section. Is it a guess with Tunsil at this point? Please let me know. Left tackle, for y'all that just don't know football. Are we guessing when it comes to Tunsil? No. I'd rather pay Tunsil over Howard. Anybody can get paid and fall off. I get that. But do you want to pay somebody who you don't know? Or do you want to pay a Tunsil who, hey, he's going to be fine in the left tackle position? Ain't had a problem since his rookie year. His rookie year wouldn't even, and matter of fact, the man his rookie year played left guard. Left guard. Multifaceted if necessary. Tunsil is so blossom. Man, bro, okay, Flex, pay both. I see what you're saying. But my only point in all of this, we are guessing. And one we got more evidence on. The other is a bigger guess. A bigger guess. I'll never forget when the Raiders signed the cornerback for the highest pay. What was his name? When the Raiders signed that cornerback, that was when the cornerbacks first became glorified. The Raiders paid a cornerback all that money. What was his name? And it didn't turn out to be what they thought. What was it? I don't know, Namdi or something like that, man. It was one of them long names, man. Do y'all remember that? When the Raiders paid that money to the cornerback? Man, I don't know why I forgot his name, man. Come on, man. Saying we acting like Tunsil had an amazing year 2 years ago. Hold on. We're acting like Tunsil had an amazing year 2 years ago. You talk about a player who rookie year played out of position and on a scale of 1 to 10 still gave us an 8 performance. The second year he goes back to his natural position at left tackle, and on a scale of 1 to 10, if you ask me, he still gave us 7.5. Come on, man. Here's all I'm saying, man. Here's all I'm saying. You have more proof with Tunsil. Xavier Howard, I knew it was Namdi. That's who it was. It was Namdi with the Raiders. And how did that turn out? They gave him all that money, left them in a gridlock for a long time. Look at the Raiders now. It started with the whole Namdi thing. They gave him all that money. I remember back then, I was like, how can you pay a cornerback all that money? Well, you're the best corner in the league. And y'all basing this off of a year and a half? Y'all don't remember? Namdi was old. Bro, Raiders was dumb. Oh, but we want to be the next dum-dums. Come on, man. Xavier Howard didn't do it right. He was supposed to do it his second year and then come back and do it again on his third. That's why all the cards are in his hand. He holds all the cards. He holds us hostage now. He holds us hostage. Truth be told, X didn't even have the greatest year this year. But all people see are 7 picks. Yeah, he played good in coverage here and there. Yeah, X isn't old. But once again, I keep asking y'all this. If you pay X $16 million, are you not guessing? How confident are you that he's going to be better? Because he's going to need to be better than he was this year for $16 million. Don't think this year was worth $16 million. One last question. we don't pay X and do what with the money? You go right back and go find a player who's gonna do it in the first 2 years that deserve the money. That you know. It ain't our fault that he put us in a position to not know that he has the potential to be this great until his third season. Yeah, he's been improving, but he put himself in a position to tell us we didn't know if you were going to possibly be great until your third season. Now, if we cannot see, here's my thing, Flex. If we can let Xavier Howard play this year without reading his contract, which is what the Dolphins need to do. Hey, we're not giving you a new contract yet. We want to pay you, but we want to see how this year goes. I beg that the Miami Dolphins tell this guy, we are not paying you yet. We will pay you, and we're willing to make you the highest paid, but after this season. I want to see if Xavier Howard going to sit out, y'all. I want to see if he's going to sit out. So you want us to trade X for a pick to draft a corner? No. Why would I want to trade X to go draft another corner? No. That's $16 million? No. Matter of fact, see, I'm not for that. I'm not for trading your greatest talent to go get his replacement. I'm not for that. But what I would do is trade him if you can get it for a first-round pick. But not so that I can fill that first-round pick with another corner or a lineman or nothing. I'm taking that first-round pick and I'm trying to flip it into 2 seconds. I'm taking that first-round picks and trying to turn it into 2 second-round picks. We got too many holes. We got too many holes. Turn that first-round pick into 2 seconds. Because we don't know where X going to be. We don't know if we went and got another corner in a draft, where he going to be. But give me 2 second-round picks. It's just a whole lot better chance that one of them going to turn out. And if I trade X for another player, give me an offensive guard for Xavier Howard right now. But that guard is just leaving his rookie contract, and he is a stud, but the team can't afford him. And the team can't afford him. You go try to find you an offensive guard or a center that is a stud that's off of their rookie contract, that's proven just like Tunsil, but the team that we getting them from can't afford them. Can't afford them. Something like that. I don't want to go get another corner for him. Maybe I do go get another corner for X, but 1 out of 2 second rounds. Maybe I go get another corner, but I got another second-round pick to try to do something else. I don't want to trade X for another corner. For what? So I can just to hope that the next guy shows up in the second year at least? No. I say 3rd-round pick at best for Howard. No, buddy. No, Xavier Howard ain't no 3rd round. No, it ain't no 3rd-round pick for him. You got to understand, different positions demand different draft prices, different draft values. Different draft values. A receiver, Pro Bowl receiver, is worth a lot less than a Pro Bowl corner. Period. Because a receiver, you can go find them. You can go find them. But a Pro Bowl corner is minimum. It ain't many in the league. It ain't many in the league even in that conversation, truth be told. The different position is different value. Now, a Pro Bowl receiver, yeah, you might be able to go get a 3rd or a late 2nd. But a cornerback, at his age, that's another key factor to it. The draft picks are going to go off of age too. At his age, some boo-boo the fool team would give you a 1st-round pick. Some team would offer you a 2nd and a 5th. Somebody would. They would. Miami need to turn Xavier Howard into the best pick they can and flip that pick for more picks. Bring in more talent. Especially if we in a rebuild. For a guy that we don't know, we going off of 1 season of, yeah, and didn't even play that full season, y'all. Come on. Didn't even play this. The Pro Bowl year didn't even play the full season. Didn't even play the full season. Ain't played a full season yet. Why? Why would I do that? I get it, y'all. He's about the only talent we got that's young other than Minka. I get it. I get it. But y'all gonna be happy about one single person? One single person? Who can jam you up for the rest of the... Come on, man. See, people don't understand salary cap, man. People don't understand salary cap. And what I keep asking y'all is this. Let's take Tunsil. Let's take Jason Sanders, who if he keep doing what he doing, he gonna need more money when it's time to come. Xavier Howard, Minka Fitzpatrick, Raekwon McMillan, Jerome Baker. That's 6. Who else? Y'all give me all the young players. How about that? Kenyon Drake, Jakeem Grant. What I'm saying is we got at least 10 young guys on the team. How about this? What if all of them made the Pro Bowl? What if all of them make the Pro Bowl? It's impossible to pay them all. That's a fact. It's impossible to pay them all. So that's why, you have to be selective on who you pay. And I know some of y'all, well, this is all we got right now. Oh, so y'all want the Cam Wake effect. Y'all want the Cam Wake effect. Pay that man his money. But everything else ain't got to be all that. Pay that man his money. You want another Cam Wake to go through his career and don't even get nothing. Ain't got nothing to show for it. Just like the Buffalo Bills guy who retiring, who caught a pass on us. First pass catch in his 14 years in the NFL. Went through his whole season, only made the playoffs once and lost. Cam Wake effect, just like that Buffalo guy. That's what y'all want. Y'all want to keep on glorifying individual players. Y'all want to keep on worrying about players who rated a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. And never want to look at the Patriots who got a roster full of 6, 7, and 8s. 6, 7, and 8s. That's the winning formula in the NFL. Roster full of 6, 7, 8s and occasional maybe 1 or 2 people on your roster is a 9. That's the winning formula in this NFL. But y'all want to keep on glorifying individuals. The only individuals that need to be glorified in this league is the left tackle. The most important position in football. Unless you Tua, it might be the right tackle. Come on, man. Y'all, hey, we may disagree. That don't mean I know it more than y'all. Who knows? This man might turn out to be the best corner in NFL history, Hall of Famer. But y'all want me to say, yeah, I want to take that chance because of one season and he still didn't even play that full season? Patriots have all pro corners that they are paying. Watch this. Hey, I'm happy you said that, Flex, because that is a great point. The Patriots actually pay corners, y'all. But watch this. Do y'all know that they built their team from the ground up before they paid corners? This is one of the first years they paid corners like that. One of the first times, the last 2 years. Because the Patriots fluctuate so much. This year is the highest paid corners. Next year is the highest paid linebackers. Because you know what? One of their corners might not even be on their roster next year. Patriots signed them to that big money not to keep them. Come on, man. We have our corner. No, you're looking at what the Patriots, just because they got a high-paid corner, it's because they're able to save their money on the offensive line. Flex, go look at how much the Patriots pay on their offensive line, homie. Less than the Dolphins. They like the 22nd ranked team of what they play on their O-line. Because they find good O-linemen in the draft. But we need O-linemen. So we got to put our money over there. You can't look at franchises the same when it comes to that all the time. They saving all that money on the O-line. So they're able to do that because of how they draft, how they develop talent. But we ain't got nobody on the O-line but one person. And I know y'all, Juwan, James and stuff, we got Tunsil. That's why they're able to do that. But I guarantee you, in 2 years from now, I can guarantee you they ain't going to be getting paid that money. I can guarantee he probably won't even be on the roster because that's the Patriots for you. They don't even let you make it past 1.5 years of your big contract usually. Come on, man. It's a totally different situation with the Patriots. I know they pay their corners, but look at what they paying their O-line. Because they're able to do that. We don't have that luxury. We actually have to put money in the O-line now. We actually have to put serious money in the O-line. But you can't do it with both. You can't put the serious money in the O-line and then expect to be paying Xavier Howard, a player that you don't know. You don't know if he gonna be that dude. You basing it off of what you've seen in half a season. Let me give him a little bit more credit. 65% of the season. Belichick don't fall in love with players. Exactly. Exactly. Belichick ain't fall in love. Belichick one of them guys that's like this. Man, we got our whole team set now, and we actually got some decent money left. All right, go ahead and go ahead and pay the corners. Let's keep them. We can afford to do it. For some reason, for the life of me, y'all think the Dolphins can afford to do this. Now, we might do it, which is dumb on my behalf, I believe. We might do it. But they had the money to do it. Because do you know how much money they save on their team? Because they always develop young talent and get them for low prices. And then they got another effect going for them, the Patriots. When these guys get off their rookie contract, a lot of them can go get even more money. But you know what they do? Hey, I'm going to stay. Give me a little more, but not what I deserve because I want to stay with a winning franchise. They get that luxury too. They get that luxury too. Not only that, forget them, free agents. I want to come to the Patriots. You ain't got to pay me big dollars. They get to save money all over the place. So it's easy for them. Oh, our team ready to rock and roll. We can do better on the line, but I think we can manage. Go ahead and pay those corners. Those guys deserve their money. They know the system. That's fine. And tell me something. K-Flex, tell me this. The corners that the Patriots playing, are they not proven? Are they not proven? Are they not in and out proven? Come on, man. Proven 10 times more than Xavier Howard. You think Bill Belichick paying that kind of money for upside? Come on, answer me that. Anybody who disagree with me, answer me that. Is Bill Belichick, would Bill Belichick pay Xavier Howard on upside? X has shown me enough. That ain't saying much though, Flex. He hasn't shown you enough? No, he hasn't. First of all, I keep saying the same point. First of all, we want to talk about other people on our team injury prone. Is Xavier Howard not injury prone? Furthermore, when I watch film, the man is getting beat all across the field just because the ball ain't going to him. Lucky him. He ain't getting exposed. And you say, has he shown me enough? I'm supposed to be excited about a man beating him by 5 feet and the quarterback underthrowing it and he catches up and make the pick? I'm supposed to be excited? I'm supposed to be excited about that? Okay, so how much worse is our secondary going to be without X? Like, this going to be unbearable. If you don't think this season was unbearable with him, oh my God. You got me thinking about Matt Burke, Flex, and that's not a good thing, bro. You got me thinking about Matt Burke. Oh my gosh. You got me thinking about Burke. But man, getting 45 points on our head a game, it's not going to happen, Flex. I know. Hey, listen, it's not going to happen. We done had boo-boo corners in the past and ain't getting no 45 on our head a game. Our team has never allowed 30-plus points per game. I mean, I don't know if any NFL team allows 30 points per game. Maybe 28, 27 for some. But 45, bro, I don't know if a team, I don't even know if a team in history, I'm sure there has been, but 45, ain't no team in history allow more than 35 points a game. No team. The worst defense of all time ain't allow more than 35 a game. You know Burke was incompetent and X was still all-pro. But why was X all-pro? Because of 7 interceptions, bro. 7 interceptions. That's why he was all pro. Nobody talks about what he's doing in coverage. Have you seen X bat balls down much? There's a reason he don't bat much balls down. Because he either catching up for a pick or he's beat. But I fear where you're coming from. We going to see what happened. Like I said, I could be so wrong. All I'm going off of is I just don't have enough. Like what I'm saying is call X in the office next season and say, we want to give you 16 a year. We want to make you the highest paid. But we want to see how you do this year. That's all I'm saying. But something tells me if you do that, he going to sit out. He going to sit out. Why would that be? You on your rookie deal, bro. Because he's going to take advantage of the situation coming off of an injury. He's going to take advantage of the situation coming off of an injury. And that ain't good business, man. We not even going to be allowed to say, hey, let me just see a little bit. Matter of fact, we'll re-up with you in week 8. What's up? And Chris Life 456, that's something I've been preaching. But I'm glad you brought it up and just reminded me. Not one of them picks was a pick 6. And we say game changer. Not one of them was a pick 6. Not one. You're right about that. Not one of them. But at least, hey man, we want to make you like, I don't care. Miami, commit to the guy. We want to make you the highest paid corner in the league. But let us see let us see this season. And if he got a problem with that, well, at least let us see 8 games. But something tells me he ain't going to go for none of it. He ain't going to go for none of it. Nah, man. I'm thinking about sitting out. I'm thinking about sitting out. Something tells me he'll sit out. And why do you think that a player who feels that he that dude would sit out? Why would a player who's that dude sit out? Don't tell me nothing about injury because you're still under contract on a 4-year deal. Because if you ain't make a Pro Bowl, you wouldn't be talking all this mess. You wouldn't be saying none of this. You wouldn't be sitting out if you ain't make a Pro Bowl. And that's bad business. That is bad business. Le'Veon Bell is a total different situation. He played his contract out. Now y'all want to screw me by franchising me. JD Diesel, he was the only reason the Colts game was competitive. You're right about that. You're right. He was the only reason the Colts game was competitive. But when we play the Colts next year, will he even be on the field or will he be hurt? Or will he even be hurt? I don't know, man. It's just too many unknowns for me. Remember, we're talking about making somebody the highest paid because it's hard to find these guys and you can't let them go. Bro, do we not believe in making safe decisions? Like for the life of me, the Patriots, come on, man. I don't care that the Patriots got high-paid corners. The Patriots ain't paying X no 15, 16 million. Not with what we know. You mean to tell me, because you made the point earlier, Flex, that the Patriots pay their corners because they paying theirs 15 million a year. But would Belichick take X for 16 with all the unknowns? Come on, answer that. And be real. Would Bill Belichick take Xavier Howard for his upside with the injuries he's had, watching film he gets beat, but sometimes he can recover from it because of his skill? Is Bill Belichick paying that money? Matthew Curry, shout out for the donation, man. Heads up, TD. Gase is Jets' new coach. Laugh my ass off, y'all kill me. Go Phins 2019. Shout out to you, Matthew. We know he the coach, man. We actually made a video on it about an hour and a half ago. Go check it out, man. But I want those answers, y'all. I want those answers. Does Bill Belichick pay Xavier Howard with everything we know? Does Bill Belichick pay Xavier Howard, make him the highest paid corner in the league with all? And now, with that being said, I'm gonna be even favor to you. Bill Belichick is currently paying a cornerback $15 million. Does Bill Belichick pay Xavier Howard $16 million though, with everything that I just mentioned? But Belichick is Bill Belichick, and Brady is Brady. They never do regular things, but they winning. But they winning. So maybe we need to start paying attention to the non-regular things. Bill Belichick ain't paying X anything he don't think he's worth. Bill Belichick wouldn't give X more than $10 million. That's a fact. Bill Belichick wouldn't give X more than $10 million. Bill Belichick could bring X in the office and straight up tell him, listen, kid, I believe in you. I think you could be the greatest corner in the league. And we want you here with the Patriots. But personally, I'm not willing to pay more than $10 million, $9 million a year for you. Now, if you want to be a Super Bowl contender and earn your money, come on in. And to be honest, he probably will come in. X must know his body is only going to give him 1 to 2 more years. His doctor's just a thought. I don't know, man. I can't put a timetable on somebody's injuries. He can have 50 more years, and we know that's not the case. But hey, who knows? So how much is X worth? I would pay X $12 million a year. And that's reaching. But that's the cost. That's the cost. I would give X 12. I can get burnt, but I can at least feel good to know that I got $4 million per year that I still can at least use on a bust. Not saying he's gonna be a bust, but you know what I mean. I would feel better knowing that, like literally, what is he worth right now with his age and upside? I feel he's worth 11, but we always got to look at the market. So I would give him 12. I would give him 12. And to be quite honest with you, if he came out and said, I want to be paid $12 million a year, I might even be like, man, you ain't entitled that. I would have still had some dissonance about that, but I would have said, but you know, I would pay it. I would pay it, but I say $12 million. But when you get to 16, that's a whole nother gridlock for the rest of your team. Whole nother gridlock. A whole nother gridlock, man. 12 is his floor. What do you mean by his floor? What he would accept, or what? I mean, what do you mean? Or I'm basically bottom, lowballing him. Let me know what you mean, man. TD, do you remember all the corners the Dolphins tried out across from X? They were all hot garbage. We need X. When they tried him out opposite of X the first 2 years, he wasn't everything either. We had no, look at the corners. Look at the corners. We weren't talking about after X first year, oh man, X is coming in too. We weren't talking about his second year, oh man, look at X. But we were like, he's making improvements. It's a respectable offer. I know it is. But Flex, he said, I want to be the highest paid. So 11 is out the window. Some people saying 10. Y'all trip. No. That's disrespectful because of his age. You don't disrespect a young player like that. You basically asking him to leave if you say 10 million. But I say 12. That gives both. Matter of fact, 12 with incentives. 12 with incentive. No, matter of fact, 11,750. 11,750,000 with buku incentives. Incentives that might even take them to 18. But you have your security net by doing that. Somewhere around 12 with some really reasonable incentives. And them incentives don't kick in until you do at minimum what you did this year. Because this year you did what you did minus 5 or 6 games. 12 million with incentives that can go as high as 18. Incentives that can go as high as 18. People forget about incentives and stuff like that in deals. I remember Dolphins used to have all kind of incentives for players. If you get this amount of sacks, you get this. If you get this amount, man, now people don't talk about that kind of stuff. TD, I think we should sign Jay Ramsey. You think they're going to let Jalen Ramsey go? Now you bring in now. Let me say this now. Now y'all gonna say TD contradicted himself, but I gotta say this. I don't care. Y'all can call me a contradiction all you want. Because I'm about to straight up backtrack on everything I just said, but only in this scenario. You bring in Jalen Ramsey, give Xavier Howard that money. Give him 16. I don't care. Because now we feel like we're gonna be trying to transition into a team where, hey man, let's rely on defense to win games. If offense help us out, because truth be told, in a rebuild, that's the best way that you can actually be successful day one of a rebuild. Just go get the best defense in the league. And if we got the best defense in the league and our offense was the way it was this year, believe it or not, we'd actually be really still tough out. We'd be a good team. Our offense ain't even got to be great. Now, I mean, we still got to fix the O-line, y'all. Still got to fix the O-line. But man, I wouldn't mind, hey, because that way we know we're going after, hey, we're going straight up. We're going straight up after straight defense. Then pay the man. Pay the man. Matter of fact, I even go out on a limb and do something like this. I'll be like Xavier Howard. Matter of fact, forget the $16 million a year. How about we go ahead and give you $18 million a year on a 4-year deal, but we don't give you no guaranteed money. He ain't gonna take that, of course. Everybody want to guarantee money. But it's different ways you can do these contracts, man. But 12 is fair. We're talking about 16, y'all. Something no team has done. For somebody who is starting to be injury prone, for somebody who, I mean, ain't played a full season, for somebody on tape who still gets beat. Yeah, he gets picked, but none of them are pick sixes. He's not great in the box. I'm not sure, man. 12, okay. 16, miss me with that. We can all disagree. But this is just my take on it. And if K-Flex still in the room, man, shout out to K-Flex, man, for stopping through. You definitely made the night even better for everybody on this stream, man. Appreciate you stopping through, bro. And y'all go check his channel out, man. He been doing this thing on the regular, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out K-Flex. He been doing this a lot longer than me, man. A lot longer than me. Definitely, man. Y'all go check him out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Even if you disagree, it's still Dolphin News. It's Dolphin News. Go hit him up, man. But we can't let X eat the whole pie. I do agree. That's all I'm saying. We can give him a little bit bigger piece than he deserved. But 16 million? That's 2 slices, y'all. We got to stop giving people 2 slices. We gave Bobby McCain 2 slices. At that position, we gave him 2 slices. Ain't cool, man. I like X, but I feel he needs to play 1 more year before he gets paid, needs to prove himself more. He ain't going to no offseason. He ain't going to no offseason without getting paid. If he does, he already got another $1 million from me. He going the next year saying, let me prove it. Get that man his 13. He already. That tells me you got heart. You feel you finna come out there and get it anyway. But in today's environment, that's not likely. Because he knows if he sit out, the Dolphins going to have to trade him to get an asset. And that new team going to give him the money. Listen, the thing about X is he's going to get the money no matter what, y'all. Xavier Howard's going to get the money no matter what. He knows he's going to get the money no matter what. That's why he coming out here doing all of that. I made the Pro Bowl. I'm a 3rd-year player. I'm young, haven't even reached my prime. Don't even know if I'm going to have a prime. But in the way things work, the man couldn't ask for a better situation. Same thing with Tunsil. Can't ask for a better situation. But do you hear Tunsil talking? Tunsil realized I ain't got to talk. Tunsil over there like, I just remember that bong that messed me up. Don't worry, I'm finna get my money back and more that I missed out on. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Flex still in here, man. Like I said, man, y'all go subscribe to K-Flex channel, man. He know what he be doing, man. Hey, he live and lit over there, man. I be checking in sometimes, Flex. I be seeing you, bro. And congratulations, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. And good talk, man. Good talk. Hey, we need to link up and figure out a way to get these videos linked up one day, man. For your peeps and my peeps, man. For both of our peeps, man. That'll be pretty good, man. TD, are there any good young, strong safeties in free agency this year we could sign? I don't know. I really don't know. You can always find a bargain with a team. You just got to be searching. You got to look for teams that got young talent and veteran talent. No, some teams got depth, man. You just got to find the teams with depth. When you find the teams with depth, you literally have to try to take advantage of that. I might not agree with nothing TD say, but it's fun. We both want the Dolphins to prosper at the end of the day. Amen, brother. Shout out to you for sure, man. And that's what it's about, man. And only time tells. Only time will tell, y'all. Only time will tell. TD don't know what the hell he's talking about. Flex don't know what the hell he's talking about. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. And even if Flex was wrong, situations change where he may have not even been wrong. It's just the situations changed that made him wrong. But I'm just considering all the facts, man. I'm considering all the facts, and it's what my brain come up with. Your brain, everybody else on this chat, your brain may not come up with the same thing I come up with. That's just human. That's human nature, man. But at the end of the day, I like that on these chats, man, nobody throwing things out of proportion. And oh yeah, Flex, man, somebody be trolling using your name, man. They be coming on the channel saying all kind of weird, nasty stuff, man. It don't be K-Flexing, but it say K-Flexing something. They be trolling, man. We be trying to block them out of here, but they keep changing their name and coming back, man. Trade X is the stupidest thing I'm hearing. We can afford him. It's not like we have to pay a QB anytime soon. Why do you think we can afford him? Because anybody can afford X. But then you got to look at the rest of your roster and say what you can't afford. And then you got to ask yourself why you can't afford it. And then you got to evaluate your roster and say, who's being overpaid? That's all I'm saying. Why y'all always talk about we can afford them? We can afford anybody. Hell, we can sign somebody next year to a $60 million per year deal if we want. Cut a few people, sign this player for $60 million per year if we want. But signing that player for $60 million per year, how you think the rest of your team gonna look? And I know some of y'all, yeah, TD, but that's $16 million. But what amount is too much at what position? You got to have some kind of standards. Matter of fact, let me ask all y'all who feel we should pay X, right? What if X said, I want $25 million a year? Put it in the comment section right now. If you don't think we should trade X, I ain't talking about people who think we should trade X. If you think that we should trade X, do not comment. But if you think that we shouldn't trade X, if X said I wanted $25 million a year, would you pay him? I only want to hear from people that say we shouldn't trade for X just over $16 million. But if he asked for $25 million a year, should we trade him? Bobby Blue say, hell nah. So you going to pay Xavier Howard $25 million a year? Take a hike. Hell nah, don't pay him. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So we won't pay him $25 a year. So the truth of the matter in all of this is, what is the right price? If he said 20, do you pay him? Because the truth is, that should be a hell no too. No way, $25 million. Do you pay him 20? I can keep going down. And I know some of y'all going to say yes about 16. Because y'all, listen, you got to have a standard to this, man. There has to be a standard. There is a such thing as overpaid even if you're the best. Yeah, we own 25, but do you pay him 20? Let me know in the comment section, do you pay him 20 a year? If the man came out tomorrow, I want 20 million a year. Somebody say 20 mil, kick rocks. Kick rocks. Kick rocks. Then I can say, do we pay him 17 million a year? I mean, at what point is too much too much? I'm telling y'all, 16 a mil is too much. 16 a year is too much. TD is just the way the market works. No, it's not the way the market works. It's the way the market works with desperate teams. It's the way the market works with desperate teams. Only desperate teams move that mark. Think about it. The worst team in the league is always the one to set the price. Xavier Howard gets 16. Now Jalen Ramsey wants 17.5. And somebody gonna pay it like Boo Boo the Fool. It's not how it works. It's how the worst team in the league, the worst teams in the league make it work. You know why? Most of the time they know they're gonna be rebuilding for the next 3 years. So hell, why not overpay one player and excite the fan base? Why not overpay one player and excite the fan base for the next few years? That's all it is. We suck so bad, pay that player. It's going to show them we're serious and we hear them to excite them. We're pretty desperate. And that's what our demise is. Our demise continues to be pretty desperate. In Ndamukong Suh, we were more than pretty desperate. Josh Norman is highest paid, $75 million. Okay. What do you think about Josh Norman? TD, he worth $12 million right now. Nothing more. Next year, if he bet on himself and ball out again, he worth $16 million, no discussion. That is all I'm saying. But people want to give it to him now. And we can get burned like no other. All I'm saying to y'all is this. If we pay him $16 million and he declines, then we gonna wonder, oh my gosh, we're actually competitive this year. We're doing well. Oh my gosh, man, why we ain't got a quarterback opposite of him, man? The quarterback opposite him just sucks, man. We need a new corner. Hey, slow down now. You can't afford a new one. You can't afford a new one. All you got is $8 million to play with. You want to go get another? You want to go get a guy for $12 million? Oh, well, I'm sorry. Xavier Howard took that for. Xavier Howard took that for. Oh, we went and got a corner the opposite of him. And y'all wonder why the offensive line still suck? See, y'all gonna get enough of having a good defense and a trash offensive line. Come on, man. If he thinks he's the best cornerback, then 12 million plus incentives, prove it, X. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Pure Phins said, if Burke stays, does it matter? Lord, he ain't never lied. Look at it like this. If you have $75 to buy food for all week, you going to buy a $24 steak? That's not a good example because I could buy a $24 ribeye. I could buy a $24 ribeye, and as big as that ribeye is, I can make that 3 meals. No, I get what you're saying, though. No, I get your point. But just so people can understand, that's like having $75 to buy food for the week, and you go buy a $70 jug of water. That's more like it. You go buy a $70 jug of water. And y'all in Florida. That's Zephyr Hills, man. One of the cleanest water companies there are in the country. Period. Y'all may not even know that. I'm from Florida. I never knew that until I moved to another state. The cleanest water. Florida. Especially Zephyr Hills. Literally. And the cost of a case of Zephyr Hills is the same cost of a trashy water here, where I am. Every time I go to Florida, my wife want to stack up on cases of Zephyr Hills and bring them back. And Adam Malik, you right, water is free. But you're going to pay $70 on water, on one jug of water. Hey, it's all right, man, that we ain't got nothing else, but we will never go undehydrated, okay? I trust you. Trust me. We ain't going to go undehydrated. You know what else is free? Firing Matt Bird. I would pay to fire Matt Bird. That's even worse. I would pay to fire him. Come on, man. Not out of them faucets, though. No. Let me tell you something. Believe it or not, the faucet water reads better levels than Zephyr Hills in Florida. Well, at least where I'm from, it reads better. Florida. Because, see, I don't understand Florida water. If you're at least within 2 miles of the beach, 2.5 miles of the beach, because if y'all know anything about Florida, especially the sprinkler system, not out the faucet though, especially from the sprinkler system. Yeah, man, y'all missing it. Florida actually has its own filtered water that comes up, the limestone and everything. That water is clean, y'all. Compared to the rest of the country, I can go outside, get the water hose. So much cleaner than the rest of the country. Facts. Oh, no, I ain't talking about Orlando and all that. I'm literally talking about Miami, Hollywood, and Palm Beach. Literally. Some of the best water you can have, even regular. Even straight out the faucet. Straight out the faucet. Sprinkler water may not be because it's going through different pipes and stuff like that. I know we getting off topic because I'm tired of defending this crap. Tired of it, man. It is what it is, man. Plus, a lot of y'all need to go to work tomorrow, man. It's 11 p.m., 11:10 where I'm in. Some of y'all is at the midnight. Listen, man. Xavier Howard, we got decisions to make. It can be great or it can be terrible. I'm just not sold. But the kid is the luckiest kid I know because he got himself in the best position possible. Even if Miami don't pay him, somebody will. Somebody will. We need to focus on the O-line. And I get it, people. The tough thing is we already got him on our roster. Why get rid of him? We need talent. He should have did it in year 2. He should have did it in year 2. Man, this TD Phins Talk, y'all. Again, everybody who ordered the TD Phins Talk shirts, man, y'all, they are on the way. Everybody who ordered the TD Phins Talk shirts, they are on the way. Y'all stay tuned for the video I'm going to make on the fantasy football winner and everything that I got on. Hopefully those things come in tomorrow because I'm still waiting to do this video. I don't want to do it before I have all the prizes on the video. So hopefully the other things come in. But I ain't forget about everybody who ordered a shirt. They just came in except one because they ordered after I got this order in. So I'm going to let that person know that it's pretty much probably going to be this weekend or Monday that they'll get it, man. But this TD Phins Talk, y'all, I'm about to get out of here, go enjoy the family, spend some time with the wife, hug on her, man. I wanted to go work out again today. It's getting late, so I'm going to have to do an in-house workout. Probably the wife might even join me. I don't know. But I'm going to do an in-house workout, man. At Pure Phins, where's your shirt? At Pure Phins, show them slower. All right, Pure Phins. Now, Pure Phins ordered a shirt. That's one of them. That's one of them. The T-shirts. Here's the best seller. The best seller so far. Since I started selling them about 2.5 weeks ago, I done sold maybe about 25 shirts. About 18 of them, somewhere around that, is this one. People love this one, man. All right. But I also have them in long sleeve. Of course, short sleeve. I got them in different ways, man. How much? The short sleeve shirts, I'm going for 18 right now. I'm trying to figure out ways to even lower it, but right now it's 18 plus shipping. The long sleeves are going for 20 plus shipping.
All right, so that's where they at right now. Shipping in the U.S. is usually about $3. I usually put your state in and then do a little estimate. It'd be about between $3 and $4, man. The white one is my style. How much? 18 for the white one, man. 18. 18, man. This is an extra large. But I got all sizes, man. You let me know the size. I'm glad the white one your favorite, man. Do you got hoodies yet? No, I'm actually looking into that now. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to finish my website. I'm getting my business started and doing all that stuff because I want to do it the right way, y'all. Right now I'm going through my email. But if y'all really want to support the channel, y'all just hit me up an email to order a shirt. I definitely appreciate y'all love and support. It definitely helps me continue to do this day in and day out. Thank everybody who's already ordered a shirt. All you're doing is helping TD Phins Talk. I know a lot of y'all donate, and I appreciate that too. But if you're going to be donating $10, $15 like some of y'all have done, hey, order a shirt, man. Order a shirt, you know, get something out of it. And if you're donating in the chat just to donate, man, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Adam Malik, thank you for putting the email up. tdfinstalk@yahoo.com. That's the email, guys. tdfinstalk@yahoo.com. Phins is PH. And to be honest with you, I had almost 40 orders, but I still got like 10 people in my email that asked for a shirt, but they stopped responding. So it is what it is. You know how that is sometimes. So if y'all ask for a shirt and you stop responding, just hit me up if you're still interested. I'll get it out to you as soon as I can. What I try to do is put the orders in as a whole at the end of the week every week on Friday. So if you order on Monday, you got to forgive me. I'm not really putting that order in until Friday. And then I try to pick them up on Tuesday or Wednesday. This week, I just got them today on Wednesday. And I try to mail them off on Friday, but hopefully I get to mail them off tomorrow, a day early, y'all. But thank y'all for the love. Thank you for the support. I'll email you they footage from CBS soon. Holla. Appreciate you, Dolphin Advocate Mariano. Email that to me. What's up, man? Yeah, give me a hug. You want to come on in the chat? Say hi.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, I'm coming. All right, guys. Love y'all, man. Thank y'all for everything. This is TD Phins. Oh, another thing. I cannot leave without saying this. Congratulations to everybody who subscribed to this channel, because this ain't my channel. This is our channel. And we have officially hit over 3,500 subscribers, man. 3,500 subscribers. Who would have thought 4 months ago we'd be at this point? Right now we're at 3,503 subscribers, man. Huh? Yeah, you can say something.
Guys, did TD Phins Talk tell y'all his birthday was Saturday? Did you tell him that?
You know I don't celebrate my birthday.
I know you don't celebrate your birthday. I knew he wouldn't tell you. So you guys flood his timeline on today, Friday, Saturday with a happy birthday. It is his big... I ain't gonna tell y'all my baby's age.
34. I ain't Shane. I'm 34. Man, I'll be 34.
Big 34. Wish him a happy birthday this weekend, guys. My baby's birthday on Saturday. I'm so proud of you and all you've accomplished this year. So wish him a year. So wish him a happy birthday.
Love you, baby. I'm coming in a second. Okay. I appreciate y'all with the congratulations. Yes, be there. I appreciate y'all, man, this Saturday. Hey, and you know what I'm going to be doing on my birthday? Streaming this good NFL games, man. We got to watch these Cowboys lose, baby. She ain't hear me. She talking about woo.
Wait, what did you just say?
We got to watch these Cowboys lose Saturday. No, but I'm going to be streaming. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm streaming both games Saturday. These are juggernaut games. Man, these are going to be some exciting games. Y'all already know. Y'all join me on the stream. I'm going to be live on my birthday watching both games live. So y'all come join me. It's going to be a birthday celebration. It ain't going to be no birthday celebration because I don't like celebrating my birthday. But I know she's going to be tripping and she's going to be making me celebrate my birthday. So it is what it is, man. But y'all come join me on my birthday during Saturday.
12th.
And hey, Capricorn, shout out to all the Capricorns out there. This TD Phins Talk. I am out, man. I'm about to go, you know, do something about this.
It's their mom's birthday. Hold on, let me wish Adam's mom a happy birthday.
Where?
Adam, if your mom is watching, tell her I said happy birthday.
Where did you say that?
Right there. Saturday is my mom's birthday too.
Oh, shout out Adam. See, Capricorns, man.
Yes.
Adam, let your mom know we said happy birthday, man. Shout out to you for that one, man.
All the January birthdays, those are our favorites. Both of our birthdays are in January. So happy birthday to all the January birthdays.
Yes, yes. All right, I'll be in a little. Love you. All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here, man. I'll see y'all later. We got ESPN breaking news. Anything we need to know? Nah, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. But all right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. About to go spend some time with the wife. All right, I'm out, man. She's old, though. That's fine. It don't matter. I'm out, man. Peace. Woo!